Philadelphia's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. McTavish's tenacity and physicality were noticeable in the last meeting. Arvidsson's last game against them was electrifying with the goals and the hits. Flyers and Penguins, Gettysburg got nothing on this. It's coming up next. It's about to go down. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick feed to Hughes. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Works it across to Anderson. Oh, and a miss, Flyers. That goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Big time stop there.
Anderson's feeling it here, James. He's coming off that shutout performance last game. Makes some saves early in the opening frame. You know why he wants to extend that goose egg.
And a great save.
Wallsted's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the...
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Here's a shot to the wall. And he stopped that one.
Anderson's team has to be better in front of him. I mean, he's tasked with another save. It's timely. They are trailing in this one. They didn't want to go further into a deficit, James, but they can't expect shutouts like he had last game all the time.
Moves it to York. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now he passes it to Tomasino. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Puck grabbed by Grundstrom. Now over to York. Grabbed along the board by Brink. York's lugging the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it quickly over to Michkov. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, there's a hit. He's got a little jump. Buries it for the goal.
Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
The Penguins extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack. Tomasino has been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Hall. And that's poked away by Carew. Picked up along the wall by Sanheim. And now it's grabbed by Konecny. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Avoids the poke. Oh, a stop on the play. The Penguins take possession of the neutral zone. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Here in the late goings of the period, Pittsburgh's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Pickering's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Hughes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's just out of reach. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Stomps him with the blocker. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Graves. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes a shot. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Philadelphia's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Nice dish from the left wing. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Kyrou. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to McTavish. Gets a stick on it. Fantastic save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From along the wall, a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. It stops that big bomb. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Taken by Pickering.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Jostle to the puck, he loses control. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here they are on the attack. Moves it to Forster. Oh, that's a great stop. Smith comes on the ball. That's his first of the year. Philadelphia suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within one, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
And that puck leaves the zone. The Flyers gain possession. Moves it quickly over to York. They've got numbers here. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Quick shot! And that one's stopped. The Flyers have it now. Gets the puck over to Anderson. And he takes that one with the glove.
Wallsted's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Philadelphia's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And save at the last second off that deflection. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Flyers have it against the wall. Puck battle along the boards. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Hughes. The Penguins have it now. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Flyers seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. McTavish has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Takes it to the front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the pass. Now he slides it up to back. Great hits up play in the neutral zone by Kyrou. Michkov's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia has been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a really good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
The Flyers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And not much on that one. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Arvidsson's got the puck. He got all that on the play. From the back of the cage with the puck. And the save. Gains the zone through center. The Flyers will take it behind the net. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Oh, beauty stick save there off that deflection. Crosby's swooping in on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves around along the half wall. Hughes will play it from the side. Take the team feed on the blue line. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count.
Well, that is such a timely goal from a leader of this group, and you can just see the entire bench lift up and elevate with that goal. I mean, everything is about timing, creating energy. It's the intangibles within the game that creates momentum, and that one's going to be a tally, but it reverberates down the whole bench.
You know, when you look at these two rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it, he lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game, he's engaged, but most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
Shot from the wall! Oh, and he stops that one! Puck scooped up by Andre. Grabs it in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Philadelphia's equipment staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the team opens up on the road for their next game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Couturier gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Flyers have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time, and I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
In the final moments of this period, the Flyers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Penguins win the draw. And he feeds it down to Hall. And he takes the dish. Tries to feed it over to Mangiapane. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. And the puck's kicked free. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to Hughes. Loses the coverage there. Philadelphia's on the attack. Quick feed to Tippett. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need it. Scores into the empty net. I must have had a few of those in your day.
I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Philadelphia's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urging all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Couturier's won it. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Crosby's won the draw there on the attack. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. And he makes the easy save. He tips it. Oh, he paddled that deflection away.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done now. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.